But the commander's no longer concerned with her, he's busy helping the victims. The blue-eyed half-elf, now aged, falls from her hook and lands heavily on the ground. Her gray hair, brown only moments before, covers her face. Her shoulders are trembling, but her fingers curl into a fist. A glow of healing magic engulfs her hand, and she runs her fingers over her face. Her trembling subsides, and she struggles to her feet. Do not abandon me, inheritor, and give me the strength to aid my brothers and sisters in the hour of need. The old woman whispers softly. Her hands once more begin to glow with healing light, and she rushes to help the commander to heal the other husks. The commander now sees her face. It is the face of Yanil, the hero of the First Crusades. You know, when it said you recognize her, I was thinking exactly this, that it might be the lady who held back the demons all those years ago. There's still, like, acid in the room, though, isn't there? Oh, it teleported my whole party past the acid. Okay, we're gonna tap quick save. Talk to Yanil again. The blue-eyed woman helps the last victim down from their hook. We're alive. We're free. No more of this endless imprisonment. She looks at you. Whoever you are, accept the gratitude of Yanil, an unlucky paladin who spent years serving as a demon's plaything. Sister, I'm so happy we were able to help you. I've met Yanil once already, and that one... actually, let's try this one. I like this. Hand radiance to the woman. If you're truly Yanil, your sword will recognize you. The old woman's blue eyes go wide. I thought I'd never see you again, my friend, she says, taking the sword. Radiance flares to life with a soft golden glow that can only be described as joyous. For a time, Yanil stands with her eyes half closed, then opens them and places the sword back in your hand. I've been in prison for so long. I'm terrified to think what kind of world awaits for me up there on the surface. My friends are probably dead, and the Dresden I knew and defended long gone. Lost radiance, received radiance. I bet the sword's way more powerful now. The half measure probably doesn't serve my favorite roast anymore, and the old tree never near the town hall in Nerosian doesn't bloom. But I have seen a glimmer of hope. If radiance is still full of power and in worthy hands, that means everything was not in vain. Take it. This sword was born to save innocent and punish wicked, and its journey must end in the black heart of Daskari, the Lord of the Abyss who created the nightmare in the wound with the help of his followers. This is just an instinct, but I sense that radiance will fulfill its destiny in your hands. Have you been here all these years? No, my first years in captivity were spent in the laboratory of the traitor Arilu Vorlesh. There were many like me, fallen crusaders and demons, injured by our swords and spells. She healed many of them, but at what cost? I saw a dozen demons who were simply sewn together, fused onto one grotesque whole. People who had demon limbs grafted onto their bodies. She shudders in disgust. You probably want to know about the rest of my imprisonment. The Fane was created a few years after the siege of Dresden while I was taken captive. Arilu came here personally to open a rift. That was also when she gave me to Minago to be turned into a husk. She said she was tired of my obstinacy. She spoke the truth. Not a day went by I didn't try to escape or kill one of my guards. Why do you call Arilu a traitor? Because she betrayed more than just her country or her overlord. She betrayed all humankind, all of Galarian. I have no idea how evil a person's soul must be to wound your homeland and open a door to a rampaging horde of beasts whose evil knows no bounds. I'm sorry, but your friends Staunton and Joran Vane defected to the demons and perished. I know, she says in a colorless voice. Minago liked to wake up and tell me sometimes, even show me all kinds of despicable things. Oh, Staunton, how could you believe someone so repulsive as her and drag your brother to the grave along with you? And how did you end up here? This was one of Minago's lairs, and Lilitus are famous for collecting trophies. They need husks for practical purposes too, to take on their appearance or redirect any attacks aimed at themselves. Okay, so when I said, are these like suits, I was close, so it was the appearance thing, but not in the way I thought. We were more than that for Minago, we were collector's items. You're exhausted. Go to the furthest end of the Fane. That is where the hand of the Inheritor is holding the line. He will help you. The woman's face lights up. Our golden winged angel is here. It's been so long since I heard the voice of Yomede's herald. I will go to him now. Thank you again. I can't spend a moment longer near those hooks. So for a moment... Oh, look. Our cat is playing. Oh, they actually rendered reflections in this game. Look at that. Quick save. So I thought for a second that all of those people were going to rapidly age, but no, it was just her because she's so ancient. I guess the magic attaching her to the lady with no eyes was keeping her from aging.
I finished here.
The barrier created by Minago is literally radiating power. She clearly put great effort into making it. Game say, oh boy.
Please, allow me.
Stealth. Oh my gosh, she has to walk right up to that spider. Added a tiny cat. Don't you dare trigger that.
I'm glad I was useful to you.
We will win this war.
Cut them to pieces!
Out of my sight!
Easy. Check Radiance. Oh, that's not a bad idea. Radiance. 5 to 12, 8 to 15 when equipped. This is a +4 Cold Iron Longsword in the hand of a Paladin or good line mythic creature. It becomes a Holy Avenger. It will provide +5 spell resistance of 5 plus the wielder's class level to the wielder and anyone adjacent to her. Jesus Christ, that is insane. It also enables the wielder to use greater dispel magic once per round. Once per round? As a standard action at the class level of the wielder. Only the area dispel is possible, not the targeted dispel or counterspell versions of greater dispel magic. Wow. That is really wild. Like, obviously I could have Seelie use that, but that would truck her armor because of how I built her. But that is a very impressive weapon. Just holding it gives you spell resistance equal to 5 plus your level. That is very, very high. Why did it pause? Oh, right there.
This should do it.
Oh, the pocket raptor's in front. That's not good. Okay, that wasn't too bad. I thought the pocket raptor was going to get killed there. So there's a path going to the right, which goes back out of the abyss. Let's see what's over here.
I know.
What? Gracilla, Priestess of Nocticula. The succubus reclining on the pillows notices you, but doesn't even make an attempt to attack you. She's just chilling on her couch. Her dark eyes track your every move. Welcome to the Shrine of Nocticula, Commander. I am Gracilla, Nocticula's devoted priestess. I am supposed to stop your kind, but you charged in here so resolutely and so imperiously that my hand is already moving to offer you the key. Watch out, Gracilla is one of Nocticula's favorite tools. She knows how to appear weak and vulnerable, but her powers shouldn't be underestimated. Ah, Ruchelet, who better than you to know how weak or powerful I can be? I remember showing you both, and I don't recall you being so cautious back then. In fact, you... stop. I don't want to think about that time. I was different back then. This doesn't look like a shrine. Gracilla laughs softly. What does it look like? A brothel? This is what a Shrine of Nocticula is supposed to look like. A place where pleasures await the meek, and the defiant gets a quick death. Oh, there's like a hot tub over there. I didn't even see it. I thought that was just like a pool of lava or something. Demons usually try to kill me on sight. Are you so terrified you've decided to simply surrender? Is stream wrapping up soon? Yeah, pretty soon. Gracilla smiles and shrugs a naked shoulder. You would hardly believe me if I told you I was in awe of the commander's glory, or how I just want to feel those hands that have brought death to so many demons, treat my body like a holy relic. It's partially true. She leans forward, looking you in the eye. I dreamed of you barging into my abode and taking me violently like your slave. Oh my god. But I dreamed even more often of you giving me freedom. There's no place for me in Dresden. That stuck-up prig, who thinks he's the irreproachable messenger of Iomade, won't let me up there. But I can't return to my mistress to report this either. She sighs heavily, her chest rising and falling in a supple wave. Darazand, that brute, got the idea that we all must fight to the very end. He's not letting anyone flee to the abyss, but tell me, why should I fight you, the victor? All I can do is kneel and give you the key to that door that guards the rift. Demons never do anything for no reason. What's the catch? She wags her finger at you like a disobedient child. So suspicious, Commander. There is no catch. I just want to spend some more time with you and test you. Her eyes flash. I want to know whether I can trust you with the key. Well, tell me, why should I believe that you will defeat Darazand? You'll get a present if you convince me. Gracilla doesn't do anything, just looks at you. But as you stare back at her, you're struck by the realization that she is incredibly beautiful. Her features seem familiar, though you can't place her, and at the same time, her beauty is a blend of everything that has ever aroused your desire, even in passing. Chat, I swear to God, if she starts looking like Darren, I am going to lose my mind. If this game thinks that I want to see that, that'll be 4 nickels. 4 of them. Gracilla, priestess of Nocticula, Mukluk, whispers a voice, the one you've heard so often in your dreams. Come to me. I dream of you. Failed a will check. Oh, crap. Really? I rolled a 2. I had to roll a 4, and I failed. As a wisdom-based character, I have very high will, but I rolled a 2 out of 20. You see no point in resisting. Finally, your most ardent, half-forgotten fantasies will become a reality. There's no point in searching. Everything you need is here. But instead of touching you, Gracilla laughs and the vision dissipates. I thought better of you, Commander. If you can't resist me, what would a stronger succubus manage if she deigned to set her sights on you? You will just be a toy in her hands. I'm starting to doubt you've defeated as many demons as you say, and that you're capable of defeating Darazand. Still like Raid? Yeah, it's on my other screen right now. Alright, I'll prove to you I can defeat Darazand. She smiles, baring her sharp fangs for a moment. Oh, Commander, your willingness to indulge me is so gratifying. Oh god, these are all very difficult. Okay, here's a bluff. I have a 75% chance of making this. I managed to defeat Darazand once, it would be just as easy a second time. Success. She looks at you with admiration, covering her mouth with her hand. So it was you. I've heard rumors about a dwarf mercenary, but they were obviously as true as I am celibate. Oh man, I read that in my head, and then I read it out loud, and then it hit me. Oh my god. That does sound impressive. I suppose I'll have to give you the key. You'll just have to take it by force otherwise. She licks her lips rapaciously. Take it. And take this as a little souvenir. Look at it and remember me. Her hand caresses her stomach, lower and lower. I'll be thinking of you. Received item. Twisted temptation. I wonder if this would open up any dialogue with Arushale. Tell me about Nocticula. She stares dreamily into the distance, her cheeks flushing slightly. Nocticula, my mistress, she is the patroness of succubi and assassins, the ruler of Alushinria, city of pleasures and cruelty. She is as deadly as she is beautiful. When Nandri, the cursed demon lord, tried to enslave her, she just destroyed him like a bothersome insect. My mistress has seduced and killed many powerful demons. She built her realm on their bones and became the Midnight Isles. I'll never get even close to her greatness. Oh, my lady in shadow, lover and warrior. I'm not even worthy of being trampled beneath your foot. Okay, she would love Resident Evil 8. Not good enough to have my skull crushed between your thighs. Oh my gosh. I feel like this religion would go very well in the modern world. She worships a god who steps on her and crushes everything. I think I'll need a week to recover that outpouring of fanaticism and an obsequious hyperbole. Shut up, Darren. You're just mad because I don't dream about your thighs. Tell me about succubi. You must know a lot about them already. Or demons of passion who assume the appearance our victim most desires to see. We feed not on your flesh, but your lives. Our kisses are deadly for you. Through them we drain your life force until there's nothing but an empty shell left. Nocticula, our lady in shadow, the greatest of us, the first of us. Oh, how I'd love to earn her praise, but you won't let that happen, I know. Alright, I'm going. She gives you a lazy smile. Farewell, Commander. Too bad we so little time. I could spend an eternity with you. Oh, man. I'm picking the lock of their treasure chest right next to him.
Finished here. Is there more?
Then no ordinary mortal could withstand the heat coming from this bath. Alright, oh, hot tub, and I'm streaming on Twitch. Banned. Wait a minute, what is...
As it should be.
So I don't know which way I should go. What is over here, then? Let me backtrack. So there's a path there, and then there's one here. Soup. I didn't expect to listen to half of a Reddit post today. You're on different subreddits than I am.
Let the duel commence.
Shoot. Oh god, it's a dragon hunter. I didn't stop them moving in time. Does that stop anytime soon? Okay, so that just circles back here. Okay, so this was just some loot. I'm glad I came back for that. Oh my god, some of them are getting... So, okay, it looked like every time they tried to go past that, if they failed a reflex roll, they took 45 damage.
Oh, skip the pleasantries.
Ow. Oh my god, this healed was like terrible members on ship. That was a lot of damage. Yeah, it was. I mean, I could rest and possibly get my skeleton back. Actually, no, I don't know if he would respawn until like I rest in a completely safe area. I'm not positive if he would get up or not. Okay. All right, let's back up here. So we got another fork up ahead. All right, cool. I'm gonna save here. We have made some progress. We basically advanced a month in game and then started this massive showdown. What did I miss up there? Oh, there's like a bag. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna save here, and we are gonna pick up here next time.